Let me ask you something. Do you have a client that you dread meeting with? Maybe it's 2 clients, 3 clients that you dread meeting with. But the opposite end of that, do you also have clients that you love to meet with? They're profitable. They value what you do. They respect your advice. They see it as a true collaborative operation, as a partnership. Hopefully you have some of those. What I have found is that one of the biggest mistakes that businesses make is, I call it trying to be all things to all people. And again, I don't think that people necessarily say we're going to do that. It just happens. Somebody comes and they seem to have a need for what you sell, and so they said they'd pay you, so you take them on. Unfortunately, that's what leads to that kind of inconsistent engagements, inconsistent value, inconsistent profitability. There's some sort of strange universal math formula that clients that beat you up the most over price are also the ones that are going to be the hardest to serve. So what I'd like you to think in terms of, from a strategic standpoint, is could you identify, look at your current list of clients, could you identify the top 20% of them? And here's what I would use as a criteria for that. It's not just sales volume. That might be a criteria, but it's profitability. Do you have a good experience working with them? In fact, do they have a great experience enough so that maybe they're actually referring you? If you can find those clients that are profitable, that refer you, my gut tells me that they're going to be your top 20% clients. So what can you know about them? What are everything you can know from a characteristic standpoint, from a challenge standpoint, from the problem they're trying to solve? The point of this is that you may still sell some of those other people that are outside of that, but if you start building your marketing strategy about getting value for those people, you're going to attract more of those people. Your business will instantly be more profitable. You'll stop chasing work that's actually not a good fit for you. In fact, you might define who you bring value to so thoroughly that you'll actually repel people that aren't the right fit for you. This is really the only way to truly build a brand promise. Trying to be all things to all people really confuses everyone. It doesn't attract the right clients. It's hard for you to create a predictable customer journey with your marketing. It's hard for you to understand the behavior that is going to attract the right clients. It's hard for you to retain clients, to get referrals, unless you're working with the right people. And the cost involved in working with the wrong client, and working with a client that is not profitable, working with a client that you haven't been able to price the right way, so you can't deliver value. These are all things that, even on the bottom line, even the revenue number shows up as revenue. It's costing you more than it's worth. So, ultimately, go through this exercise of looking at and trying to identify the top 20% of your clients, because what I've found from a strategic standpoint is those folks, some percentage of them would love to do and would do 10 times more business with you. You can grow with those folks and build momentum with those folks so much faster than those kind of one-off projects or clients that come to you because they stumbled on you. So by narrowing your focus, you'll attract the right clients, and those right clients will actually allow you to grow and build momentum with them. It all comes down to being part of your marketing strategy. That is a key piece.